If you're someone who loves reading, journaling, or taking handwritten notes on a digital device, chances are the Kindle Scribe has been on your radar for a while. Amazon's premium e-ink tablet changed how we think about Kindles, merging the worlds of e-reading and digital note-taking into one sleek device. But now, in 2025, Amazon has launched the third-generation Kindle Scribe, and the question everyone's asking is, how different is it from the 2024 model, and is it worth the upgrade? Today, we're diving deep, and I mean really deep, into every single difference that matters. So by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one is right for you. So sit back, grab a coffee, and let's break down the Kindle Scribe 2025 versus 2024. Let's start where you notice the change first, the design. At first glance, the 2025 Scribe looks more modern, more premium, and honestly, more like a futuristic productivity tool than an e-reader. Amazon ditched the chunky grip-side bezel that older models had, a design choice that made holding the 2024 version comfortable but also a bit outdated. In its place, the 2025 Scribe has a cleaner, more symmetrical design with uniform bezels around the screen. The entire device is thinner, lighter, and more balanced, making it easier to hold for long reading sessions or while taking notes on the go. This might sound like a small change, but in daily use, it completely transforms the feel of the device, especially for people who use it as a digital notebook every single day. But the design isn't the only thing that's been given a major upgrade. One of the most noticeable differences is the display. The 2024 Scribe already had an impressive 10.2-inch 300 ppi e-ink screen, sharp, crisp, and paper-like. But the 2025 model steps it up to a massive 11-inch display, still at 300 ppi, but now with improved contrast, deeper blacks, and a surface that feels even more natural to write on. Amazon also re-engineered the glass layer to mimic the texture of real paper more closely, making writing with the stylus feel incredibly satisfying. And here's something new. There's now a version of the Kindle Scribe without a front light. It's a bold move, aimed at readers who prefer a more traditional book-like experience, or those who always read in well-lit environments. And the trade-off? The battery life gets even better on that model. Speaking of battery life, that's another area where Amazon made meaningful improvements. The 2024 Scribe was already a champ, lasting up to 12 weeks on a single charge with light usage. But the 2025 non-lit version can stretch that up to 16 weeks, thanks to a more power-efficient display and an upgraded processor. The front-lit model still delivers about 12 weeks, but with slightly better consistency under heavier usage. Charging times haven't changed dramatically, and it still takes about 2.5 hours with a 20W charger. But overall, the endurance is better optimized for note-takers, students, and professionals. Now let's talk about performance, because this is one of the biggest under-the-hood upgrades in 2025. The new Scribe is powered by a more capable quad-core processor, which means faster page turns, smoother note-taking, and a noticeably snappier interface. If you've used the 2024 model, you might remember occasional slowdowns when working with large PDF files or switching between notebooks. Those moments are now practically gone. Handwriting recognition, searching through notes, and syncing to the cloud are all faster and more seamless. It's one of those upgrades you don't see on paper, but absolutely feel when you use the device every day. Another key change is storage options. The 2024 Scribe came with 16, 32, and 64 GB options across its range. In 2025, Amazon simplified things. The version with the front light offers 32 GB and 64 GB models, while the non-lit version comes only with 16 GB, which makes sense, since it's designed more for pure reading and lighter note-taking. It's worth mentioning that even the base storage is more than enough for thousands of books and hundreds of notebooks. So unless you're storing massive PDFs or detailed handwritten journals, you won't run into space issues. But perhaps the most exciting changes are in the software and features. Amazon is clearly pushing the Scribe beyond just an e-reader. The 2025 model introduces new AI-powered tools that make searching your notes smarter and more intuitive. You can now type a query and instantly jump to handwritten notes that match, something the 2024 model struggled with. Integration with Google Drive, OneDrive, and OneNote has also been improved, making it much easier to sync documents across platforms. And yes, you can still export notebooks as PDFs, annotate documents, and share them instantly. But the whole workflow is now faster, cleaner, and more polished. There's also a more refined pen experience. The new premium pen has lower latency and improved pressure sensitivity, making it feel closer than ever to writing on actual paper. If note-taking, sketching, or journaling is a big part of why you're considering a Scribe, the 2025 model is going to feel like a serious step forward. However, not everything is perfect. Some expected upgrades still haven't arrived. For example, there's still no Wi-Fi 6 support, no wireless charging, and no waterproofing, features many people hoped would finally make their way into the Scribe lineup. These omissions don't break the device, but they're worth keeping in mind if you were expecting a full-blown tablet-like experience. Let's shift gears and talk about pricing, because that's going to be a major factor for many people. The Kindle Scribe 2025 with a front light starts at $499 for the 32GB model and goes up to $549 for 64GB. The non-lit version, which is expected to launch early next year, starts at $420. Compare that to the 2024 model, which you can now find on sale for around $339, and the question becomes, is the extra $150 worth it? The answer depends entirely on what you're looking for. If you just want a great e-reader with occasional note-taking, the 2024 model is still excellent and now more affordable than ever. But if you want the best note-taking experience, faster performance, smarter software, and a larger, more premium display, the 2025 Scribe is clearly the better choice. Here's how I'd summarize it. The 2024 Kindle Scribe is still a great device, no question. It's perfect for casual readers, students who want to annotate PDFs, or anyone who loves the idea of a paper-like screen without distractions. But the 2025 Kindle Scribe is the future. It's sleeker, faster, smarter, and more refined. It's not just an e-reader. It's a powerful digital notebook and productivity tool designed for people who want more from their devices. And here's the truth. Amazon isn't just competing with itself anymore. With companies like Remarkable, Kobo, and Books pushing hard into the digital paper space, Amazon needed to step up. And with the 2025 Scribe, it finally has. This isn't a minor refresh. It's a meaningful evolution that shows where the Kindle lineup is heading. So if you've been waiting for the Scribe to mature into something truly next level, now's the time to make the jump. In the end, the choice is yours. Both models are great, but the 2025 Kindle Scribe is the one that finally delivers on the promise of a true paper plus digital experience. And once you try it, you'll never want to go back to reading or note-taking the old way again. One more thing that often gets overlooked in these comparisons is the long-term value each device offers. The 2025 Kindle Scribe isn't just an upgrade for today, it's built with future-proofing in mind. Amazon has clearly positioned this model as the centerpiece of its evolving digital ecosystem, and that means you can expect more frequent software updates, deeper AI integrations, and improved cloud features over the next few years. It's not just a device you buy and forget. It's one that will continue to grow more capable over time. That's something the 2024 model, while still reliable, won't fully benefit from. So if you're someone who plans to use your Kindle Scribe daily, for work, study, creative writing, or lifelong reading, investing in the 2025 version isn't just about getting better hardware today. It's about ensuring your experience stays ahead of the curve tomorrow.